¿Qué pasa YouTube, aka what's up YouTube? So I'm going to do this team builder real quickly because I've already made Gator wait more than he should have to. So I got some free time right now before the actual battle goes on later. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Welcome, ¿Qué pasa YouTube? Hello, hi everybody, check out Gator. We need to win one of our last 3 games of the season to guarantee playoffs. At least I'm like 99% sure that's how it works. If we get at least 5 wins, I think we are, or we should be at least in the like lower echelons of playoffs. So yeah, going into this matchup, Gator's been having a great return season. He's been absolutely dominating. He's got a very scary draft as well. So huge shout out to the front office homies. I didn't have too much time, unfortunately, to prep for this game. Just have had so much to say the least, just a lot going on. So going into this game, Gator, again, very scary offensive threats. He just kind of clicks buttons and does damage, so we gotta kind of deal with that. So yeah, our first mon here is going to be Calamity, aka Great Tusk, a assault vest mixed defensive tank, I suppose. At +1 speed, I think we reach enough speed to outspeed Whimsicott or speed creeping Whimsicott. We outspeed everything up to Whimsicott at least, so that's really good. And then 4 offensive moves are pretty handy. Next off, we have Heavy Duty Boots. Flip turn 3 attacks, Iron Bundle, does what it does every week, comes in, clicks a move, does damage, gets a kill, or gets out. So yeah, hopefully this puts in some work. Next we have Quick Attack, 3 attacks, Iron Hearthstone, Ogre Pawn. All of our moves do some damage, which is really nice, and then Quick Attack is good to pick off his weakened offensive threats. Next we have Overquill, rocking a nice supportive set with Aqua Jet as another form of priority to pick off his weakened mons. Hopefully we are able to get up spikes in this game, weaken his threats, and then just kind of go from there. Next we have a pretty cool Manaphy set, Custop Berry Endure with Lauren Voice and Surf. Both of these moves hit his entire draft neutrally or super effectively, which is amazing. So I'm hoping that this can maybe get at least 2 KOs. That would be ideal, hopefully. And then our final team member is going to be Kieran, aka Zapdos, a nice speedy mixed defensive set. 3 offensive moves and Roost, because all 3 of these moves hit the entirety of Gator's draft really hard, and I just couldn't find the benefit of having U-turn or Bolt Switch as one of our moves. So that's our squad. Shout out to the front office homies who did help me, and let's get into the battle. Okay, pasa YouTube, aka what's up YouTube? Welcome to week number 6 of the SPL, and of course I messed up. Gator and I are playing like literally the night before this actual game is going up. I thought I had set up the competition. Unfortunately, I set it up for the incorrect time, and it was for 10 a.m. not 10 p.m. So yeah, this is my fault. So shout out to Gator, he was okay with playing on Showdown, and thank you to Joey, Shuckle, and MB for allowing this to be okay as well. I know I messed up. All right, so answer the question of the day. Leave a like, and yeah, I'm. It's been a really long week, guys. So he did not bring Goldingo or the Samurott, both of which I was expecting to come. Belly Bolt I did not expect whatsoever to come. What are his Terras? Belly Bolt is electric, water, and flying, so that could definitely be a problem. I kind of just want to lead Overquill because Staraptor lead is a little bit terrifying. So we're going to lead Overquill as he ends up leading off with the Keld. I'm really worried that this is Specs. I know he's ran that before a few times. Ooh, hold on. Alright, so Hydro just violates our existence, like, very, very badly. Even Zapdos just gets absolutely rocked. Darn, if this is actually specs, that's a problem. Duh, of course. I knew it. 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 Shoot. Okay. Fuck, he is surf. He is specs. Not only is he specs, they got a max roll. Manaphy can come in here. Obviously not the best for us. Also, not getting a poison does kind of suck. Oh no, I was supposed to have a... Shoot. I was supposed to have Alluring Voice, not Ice Beam. Okay, so this has gotten slightly worse. I was supposed to have Alluring Voice, so this is bad because I could just click it now. Because I don't know if he's going to stay in or he's going to hard into Whimsicott. That's what I'm worried about. Let's try an Ice Beam, I guess. Darn it, dude. This is really bad. I transferred the wrong team. If I had Alluring Voice, I could have gone for Nasty Plot here, I think, or I could have just clicked Alluring Voice and then gone from there. So this Keldeo just got rid of 2 of our Mons very early on, and I had a feeling he was going to bring Specs Keldeo too. I had a feeling he was. Okay, so this is bad. We're off to a really, really bad start here, guys. Even with a high roll, we're not going to knock him out. Yeah. Darn it, dude. This is really bad. I don't like this. I messed up. I messed up really badly. Flip turn won't quite knock him out either. I guess I just freeze dry here. I mean, Ice Beam also is fine. Ice Beam is actually better because we're still doing enough to him. So in comes the Belly Bolt. He has charge, so we're gonna flip turn here. Keldeo is still a problem because it can just come in and possibly get a KO. Manaphy was definitely going to be able to put in some work here. So it sucks. This sucks. This really, really sucks. I guess I just go into Calamity here as he goes for the slack off. Okay. I can Earthquake pretty safely. Temper Flare also is not the worst. I really don't know what this thing is going to do. He could stay in Terra and Toxic maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Terra Flying. Terra Flying could actually be a little problematic. If he does switch into Flying type, then that means my Temper Flare is boosted next turn. So I'm going to Earthquake here. Just because I can Temper Flare the next turn. So if he Terras this, he doesn't Terra Whimsicott. Okay, that's fine. He probably Toxics. Terra Blast, okay. So here we can Temper Flare. We ate that Terra Flying too, which is nice. Let's see, Great Tusk. That still does 0. Wow. So slack off Terra Blast. What else does he have? Would he Terra Blast again? Because we only do about 30%, which really sucks. I don't think I want to take that hit either. Even if I had Temper Flared instead of Earthquaking there, we only would have done about like 13-20% depending on his spread. So he switches into Donphan. That's fine because I just click Hurricane here because this is my Donphan switching anyways. And I need to break the Sturdy on this to make it easier for the rest of our squad to deal with. If he Stealth Rocks, that's really bad actually. I just thought about that. It's fine. I gotta take the risk. I gotta just be aggressive here. Bringing... I'm so mad at myself. And we miss, of course. So, unfortunate miss there. We're just gonna go for it again. It is 70%, so I can't really be upset. As he does get up his rocks, we can still spin them away potentially. So we might still have use for Overcool. Hopefully, maybe against the Belly Bowl we can get up a Spike. Or maybe on this Donphan if it doesn't have Ice Shard. So let's see what he wants to do here. He doesn't really have a switch into Hurricane, so that's good for us actually. I think if I just get some damage off on this, we'll be fine. Well, we got damage, I guess. With the Para there. So, lucky Para with the knock, I suppose. I can still just click Hurricane here. We could Parafusion maybe. Nothing safely switches in because his Belly Bolt Terra'd, so that's good for us. Let's see what he wants to do here in this scenario. Man, this Keldeo would be gone, dude. And this matchup would be so much easier. So, really good damage there. We get the confusion. I kind of want to bring in Tusk just so I can spin. I kind of like that. Yeah, because we get the +1 speed, and then that means Keldeo doesn't safely come in. So we can Calamity here. Hopefully spin and then maybe get a KO. Let's see. He is Para and confused. As he goes for the knock. Okay, he got rid of our item. So the confusion didn't last. But he did get paralyzed earlier. So that did help us out a little bit. I can rapid spin here. We get the +1 speed. And we should outspeed his entire team, I believe. Unless Whimsicott is like timid max speed. Which I don't think he should be. Or he'll be close to it because of our Cinccino. Either way, though, I can spin here. He could get parried as well. I'm just going to hard back into Zapdos here. That Hurricane did a lot. That was a surprising 2 KO. So it would have been, man, it would have been nice if we hit our first 2 Hurricanes. Because we missed we missed twice. So the first one would have put him in range of where the second one would have knocked him out, and we could have kept our Rocky Helmet, but it's just part of the game, right? It's part of the game. He goes for the Terra Blast. That is fine. I kind of want to roost here. And then risk a Hurricane on the Donphan, I think. Or I can Hurricane now and knock him out. But then, yeah, Keldeo still comes in regardless, though, is the problem. So we're going to roost here. As he Bolt Switches, that's fine. Keldeo come in. Maybe. Man. It's fine. We just... I made a mistake. That was on me. At 72%, we have a chance to live a Hydro Pump. Oh, no. 78. Sorry. We're at 78. So we have... He only has a 30% chance to knock us out with Hydro if he brings in Keldeo. And then Hurricane does not... Sorry, not Hurricane. Sorry. Surf does not knock us out. Alternatively, though, he could bring in the Iron Moth. That thing is also a giant problem. I might just have to keep in Zapdos though on Iron Moth, honestly, if that is what he brings in. He brings in the Keldeo, so he's gonna risk the Hydro, I think. We live, down it goes. Okay. I didn't like that. I don't like that. I need to roost on something later. Whimsicott, Iron Moth, or Staraptor. One of his 3 offensive mons come in. I lose. That's game. Yeah, he's booster speed. That's really bad. I think we lose. I think that's game. Yep. Alright guys, that's game. Yeah, if he has Energy Ball, we just die. If he has Sludge Wave, it's a roll. And still, we have to rely on Hydro Pump. Darn it, dude. This was a very badly played game on my end. I don't know. Would us having the correct Manaphy set, would that have changed much? Could I overquill here? It still comes down to whether or not I live a hit. Alright, well, we gotta live. Alright, come on, Iron Bundle. We got this, baby. We got this. We live this hit. We hit the Hydro, and we're in a good spot, I think. Alright, we can still win this. We can still win this. Ah, man. I knew Iron Moth. Yeah, Keldeo plus Iron Moth were giant problems for us to deal with, unfortunately. So let's see. We can still live. We can live, hit the Hydro, and we should be in a good spot, except he has Energy Ball. Darn it. That's game. That's game. Yeah. If I was cussed up on this, that could have helped. Maybe if I had got the poison with Barbarage too on Keldeo, that would have been handy. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh well. We are now 4-2. We still have to win one of our last 2 games to guarantee making playoffs. So, yeah, good game to Gator. Definitely check him out. Again, I apologize for all these issues I caused him. And for this game having to be done on Showdown, guys. Hopefully the last 2 games and possibly playoffs will be good for Wi-Fi. So, yeah, check out Gator. If for some reason you don't know him, answer the comment question of the day. Leave a like, leave a comment. And with that being said, I will see you all next week. So, thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.